Elsewhere tonight, a shock in Thurston County. A beloved couple missing and now believed to be dead. The sheriff's office has arrested an Olympia man. He is booked in jail on investigation of murder and kidnapping. KOMO's Karina Vargas tracking this all day and learned investigators believe the couple and suspect knew one another.
Michelle, the couple have not been found, but investigators believe that they were attacked by the suspect and didn't survive. People who knew the couple are still in disbelief and trying to piece together what happened.
I think it was inevitable that it was going to turn out that something bad like that had happened.
Earlier this week, the Thurston County Sheriff's Office released these pictures of Koep and her husband Davido after deputies responded to a welfare check for a person who did not show up to work. Deputies said the couple's disappearance was suspicious and now believe they did not survive an attack at their home.
Initially, it was disbelief because you see the picture and you know the person, but you know they can't be missing or that nothing bad could have happened to them. So just seeing that, yes, that's her, that was the hard part.
An Olympia man in his 40s was arrested in connection to what deputies believe is the alleged death of the missing couple. Patricia Herview has been a patient of Koep, who is a chiropractor in Lacey, for several years.
So many people loved her so much. It's universal that people cared about her, and I think she made each person feel like she cared about them.
Patricia tells me when she heard an arrest was made, she felt a sense of relief, but what she's trying to wrap her head around is the fact that the couple haven't been found.
People, especially her family, don't have to continue suffering because they don't have that information yet.
There's still limited information about the suspect, and he has not been charged, but deputies say he was booked into Thurston County Jail on 2 counts of murder and kidnapping. For now, reporting in Lacey, Karina Vargas, KOMO News. Flowers and candles were laid on the doorstep of Koep's chiropractic office for her and her husband Davido.
It feels really good to know how well loved they are in this community and that my sister really did make a difference. She was born to be a healer.
Dozens of family and friends came out to the vigil and shared heartwarming stories about who they were as people, but also the amount of lives they touched.
Her hands touched all of us, healed all of us. There's a big hole in our community right now.
Thurston County Sheriff's officials said the couple's disappearance was suspicious and now believe they did not survive an attack at their home.
The attack on them was pretty brutal, and I don't know that they could have lived through that, but we certainly have not found them, and so there's always that little glimmer of hope that we are going to find them.
The couple are presumed dead. Koep's sister, Pauline Dutton, said that she is relieved an arrest was made, but there's still a lot of unanswered questions.
We don't have the answers that we want, definitively of what has actually, where they're at.
Pauline said her sister Karen and her husband Davido were both extremely loved by the community. She said she felt a lot of comfort seeing everyone come together.
I go into moments of hate and anger about this, and then I try to remember that my sister and her husband were just so loving to everybody.
Family and friends said there are talks to schedule a search for the couple, but nothing has been made official. In Lacey, Karina Vargas, KOMO News.